A very warm welcome to Motson Park, the home of Ware FC, for this Barnet Sunday Football League John Motson Challenge Cup final. Camden United against Albany Athletic. Camden United in the black and white, managed by Rafat Siad. In goal, Bassam Bakir. Back four of Remy Newell, Tim Goodwins, Wassem Gumia and Arion Sfarsqua. In midfield, the captain Omar Sufi, alongside him Roberto Vullo and Nathaniel Coote. Two wide men in 16-year-old Toby Balaji and Arif Bala, and leading the line is Walid Hersey. On the bench, Sufi Ali, Chris Ocean, Ali Abdali, Wafa Al-Hatafi, Ezri Zabib, Mohammed Al-Kasifi and Sayed Tahir. Albany Athletic, managed by Danny Unwin. In goal, they've got Ronald Ajikwe, a back three of Aaron Cox, Joe Johnson and Gerard Murphy. The two wing-backs, Luke Gilbert and Bill Johnson. In midfield, Jed Wood, the captain, Kyle Jordan and Junior Langsbury. And then leading the attack, Stephen Barnes and the top scorer, George Lasanti. On the bench, William Hall, Joshua Sykes, Danny Unwin, the player manager, and then Ricardo Gracias, Jonathan Johnson and Daniel Phillips. It's Albany in the blue with the white sleeves to get this game underway, kicking from left to right. Today's referee, Michael Pieri, assisted by Hassan Doldar and Hassan Akyol. And then the fourth official is Rymel Francis. So Gumia switching it across the back line to Sfarsqua. Good pressing from Albany Athletic. These two know all about one another, both meeting in Division 1 this season. The favourites are clearly Albany Athletic, riding high, as opposed to Camden United, who had a disastrous season, but they're on the attack at the moment. This is Arif Bala. It's good defending, but still the ball hasn't been completely cleared. It should be now, as it falls at the feet of George Lasanti. Lasanti needs help, and it does come along in the shape of a foul in the end for Albany Athletic in their blue strip today. Long ball into the penalty area. It's safely headed away. I say safely. Good fault from Kyle Jordan, who hooked it wide. With the lion's share of the possession in the early stages, Albany Athletic. Once again, shifting down the left-hand side, Bill Johnson's involved. It's a long ball forward. Not a bad ball either. Into Stephen Barnes. Once again, being closed down by Coote. Is that a foul? Referee says yes, it's a push in the back, and that's going to be a free kick. Very dangerous position, this. Carl Jordan is the man standing over it, whips it in, all the way through, and Carl Jordan's free kick doesn't take a touch off of anybody. And Albany Athletic take the lead. It's taken them just 5 minutes. They've put on the early pressure, and Carl Jordan scores. And it's a free kick. Look, everyone was expecting a touch from. It's a great delivery, and it eludes absolutely everybody. Defender, goalkeeper, straight through and into the back of the net. 1-0 to Albany Athletic. And Albany Athletic lost in the final of this competition last season, losing a thrilling game against AFC Oakwood. Looking to go one better this time, and they're going the right way around it. Here's Nathaniel Coote, though. With Sufi cut out before it makes it through, but hasn't been dealt with properly. Walid Hersey. Sufi again. This is Coote trying to make room for the shot. Low shot. Good save. That was a decent save, that, from Ronald Ajikwe. His left-hand side, Arion Sfarsqua. Sfarsqua again leaves it. Chases now on for Junior Langsbury, trying to put pressure on Bassam Bakir, the goalkeeper. Up towards the near side, Arif Bala, top scorer this season, 22 in just 10 appearances in the league, plus 6 in this competition. And they very nearly find an equaliser. That's another save from the Albany Athletic goalkeeper, Ronald Adjikwe, and it all came from this long ball forward from Arif Bala, and we was mentioning top scorer into the channel. Good running from Nathaniel Coates, direct play for him. Gets a little rub of the green as he takes on the defender Aaron Cox, pushed away well by Ronald Adjikwe. It's a good save from Adjikwe. 2 good saves now from the Albany Athletic goalkeeper, and whilst the scoreline fairly reflects the form book, Camden United response since falling behind has been pretty good. Bassimat Bakwe. This is Sfarqua. Into the feet and a lovely turn as well. Starting to turn on the style. Sfarqua all the way into the box. He's come all the way through. And there is the 16-year-old Toby Balaji sweeping the ball home to make it 1-1. And you have to say they deserve it. They fully deserve it. The youngest player on the pitch is in the right place at the right time. Great play this from Sfarqua, shifting it forward quickly. Now this touch was sublime from Arif Bala. Great powering forward from Sfarqua. Gets that ball in early. There isn't a defender in sight to deal with it. And look at the time and space that Toby Balaji has. He wasn't going to miss from there. 1-1. Well, we're all square now at Watson Park. Suddenly the form book has been ripped up. Here's Carl Jordan, whose goal did give Albany Athletic the lead. It's long ball forward. It's cut out by Gourmet. And they've got a little bit of confidence about them suddenly of Camden United. This is their first season in the BSFL. They've got some defending to do here. It's another free kick. It's a direct one straight through. Saved by Bassam back here. Goodwin's deal with it, but not for long. It's been given away. Gilbert over on the left-hand side. George Lasanti missed the cup final in the Intermediate Cup a couple of weeks ago, but he's back today. So far, Lasanti hasn't had a sight of goal. Jordan has to go backwards. Johnson volleyed away. Anywhere will do for Omar Safi, just to get the ball away from that penalty area. It's calmly done, closed down by Gilbert. And that gives the opportunity for Arif Bala to go again, and he beats Cox. Bala into the penalty area. Oh, how did that not go in? So close, Walid Hersey. It's a nice touch from Coates. It doesn't quite come off in the end, but Camden United are just growing in confidence as every minute passes. Sufi. The ball into the penalty area, all the way through to Bala. He's causing 1 or 2 problems. Nippy customer gets round the back, does Bala. And there was no taker in the box. Well, he ripped open the Albany Athletic defence there, striding past Joe Johnson and put the ball straight across a vacant 6-yard box. Here they come again. It's a great ball out wide. This is Balaji, and he scores again. The 16-year-old at the double. It's Camden United 2, Albany Athletic 1. They haven't had a particularly good season, just 1 off the bottom in Division 1, but they have been hitting form later on in this season. They have won 4 of their last 5. And as this game has gone on, just growing in confidence. And they can't catch this man, Toby Balaji. And he went for power. But there was precision in there as well. And it's 2-1. We do sense a little complacency from Albany Athletic. 1-0 up so early on. And now they really are under the cosh. Balaji is running ragged. The 2 wide men, Bala and Balaji, causing all sorts of problems. Here is Arif Bala. You can't contain him. And forward by Coot. Holding the fort in the midfield there, Sufi, the captain. Coot with a shot. It lacked some power, but it still caused 1 or 2 problems for Ronald Adjikwe. Along the back line, Gerard Murphy. Got to try and find a way back into this game, Albany Athletic. They've been stunned. They got the early goal, and they thought this was going to be a straightforward assignment from there on in, but it's been anything but straightforward. They've been second best in every department since they took that lead. Stephen Barnes trying to change the direction in the course of this game. Lasante, we know how dangerous he is. He goes down under the challenge of the defender. And the referee says no. Lasante doesn't agree with the decision, that's for sure. And a second look, just as it's played over the top by Barnes, a lovely chip. Lock of the arms. Referee didn't see enough in the challenge from Wasim Gumit and didn't get the penalty. Assistant referee didn't either. He gave a goal kick. Long kick upfield from Ajikwe. Trying to get a foot in was Tim Goodwins. He's caught the opponent now, and that's going to be a free kick. And Albany Athletic have got the free kick. They want more. Was he the last defender? And Albany Athletic certainly think so. They want a red card. And now all eyes are on the decision of the referee, Michael Pieri. Was he the last man? And he missed the ball completely. There's absolutely no question it's a foul. Is he the last man? And that is a decision entirely down to Pieri, the referee. What's he going to give, Michael Pieri? He's given Tim Goodwins the benefit of the doubt, a yellow card for Goodwins. And they scored from a very similar position early on, Albany Athletic. What can they do with this one? It's Carl Jordan again. Low, hard and wide. Once again, like the goal, it eluded everybody. Goal kick played upfield by Bassam back here, and there goes the half-time whistle. And it's been a good first half for Camden United. Earlier in the game they were 1-0 down. Carl Jordan's with a goal, but 2 goals from the 16-year-old Toby Balaji and put them ahead at half-time. It's a free kick over on the far side to Albany Athletic into the penalty area. Challenging for it inside that penalty area was Joshua Sykes, but he couldn't get enough power on it. And now a chance to break away for Camden United. Out wide again. Balaji. And he looks for the return from Coot. Balaji goes on the outside, but the defender crosses his path, and that goes behind for what will be a goal kick. And another look at this free kick as it's played in. Good chances for Joshua Sykes. The defender, maybe in the eyes of Albany Athletic, not due to be on the pitch. Godwins, they thought he should have been red carded in the first half. He did enough, Godwins. Whilst the header was downwards and on target, it was easy for back here. Dispatched upfield by the goalkeeper at the other end, Ronald Ajikwe. Athletic in search of an equaliser. The ball over the top, chasing after it is Lasante. And once again, it's safely into the arms of Bassam Bakir. Dribbling out from the back, Gerard Murphy's done really well and is continuing to get forward and try and join the attack, but it's backwards from Carl Jordan for now. Into the channel to find Jed Wood. There's his marker. It's a great run forward. To the left-hand side, Bill Johnson looks for support. Has to go backwards again once more. Camden United back in numbers and defending well. His long ball come off the studs of Coot, and it took the sting out of it. Long distance shot is charged down, and Coot could potentially break away here, and it takes a long pass back to the goalkeeper to cut out the danger. Fed forward by Ajikwe. And brought out from the back by Aaron Cox. Long ball forward by him. Excellent header away by Godwins. It's watched carefully by Remy Newell, but he's got a chase on to get there ahead of Bill Johnson. Johnson got the last touch. That will be a goal kick.
They're working hard, but they don't give us some touch.
Glorious sunshine. Does set the energy away from you, especially when you're behind and chasing the game. It's been frustrating so far. Gilbert gets it forward, chasing over on the far side was Jed Wood, but he's beaten to it by the outstanding Nathaniel Coot. He's had a really good game in that midfield. That's a neat turn as well. Brimming in confidence. Certainly not replicating their overall league form today. Camden United once again coming forward. Hersey. Back out wide to Balaji. These two first half goals. The difference really between the two sides. And there's a great pass to Coote. And that was a timely interception because Coote was ready to pull the trigger. Sling away over on the far side is Joshua Sykes. Matching him stride for stride was Arian Sfarskwa. That's Sfarskwa. And he's put it out for a throw. Flicked on by Sykes. Goalkeeper comes out. Now there was a connection there. And down went the attacking player, Joe Johnson. I think has gone the way of Albany Athletic with the decision though. It was a long throw. Sykes got that all-important flick as he arrives in there. And there's the added presence of Sfarkwa in between goalkeeper and striker. And the referee didn't see enough to merit a penalty. Only a corner. And a long throw for Sykes into that penalty area. Again, it's flicked on, not once but twice. And then cleared away. Balaji comfortably hooks it clear. Gerard Murphy, all the pressure coming from Albany Athletic at the moment. Up in the air from Lasanti. And he's losing out. Good play by Hersey. Hersey still going. Cleared away though. Just behind the intended target. Oh, and it's a slip at the back for Newell, and that could be costly. Down goes the striker, Lasanti. Nothing given though. And here come Camden United again, trying to relieve the pressure by getting forward. Coote, nicely done. How good a ball is that? Bala into the penalty area. Bala cuts it back. It's going to be 3. It's a hat-trick for the 16-year-old Toby Balaji. Well, that's the way to ease the pressure. Albany Athletic throwing everything at Camden United. What do? They break away, and the two dangerous wingers that have been causing Albany Athletic a problem all day long combine. This is a super ball forward from Nathaniel Coote. Great wing play from Arith Bala. Gets beyond everybody, pulls it back, and he knows exactly whereabouts Toby Balaji is. Toby Balaji has just completed his hat-trick. It's 3-1 to Camden United. One throw down the line, and now Albany Athletic pushed to stay in this contest. Jed Wood gets it wide, thump towards goal. It's another great save. Basham back here, away to his left. It was a ferocious strike from Kyle Jordan, who very nearly added his second of the game. He hit that one a lot better than he hit the opening goal. Really venomous shot and a good save by the Camden United goalkeeper. Another corner for Albany. In it comes. He was just beaten to it in the end, Joshua Sykes, and it's over. It's another corner. Sykes again, his presence in there is dangerous. It wouldn't come for Aaron Cox, and he's on the ground. Here's Coote trying to get the better of Murphy. And then the shot coming in, but that's a mile over the crossbar, and Camden United will be very relieved. Albany Athletic winning the ball back. Murphy. Still Murphy, that's a good interception. Good tackle that by Newell. Challenge from behind by Hersey. Took down Danny Unwin. And they weren't very happy about the challenge. Albany Athletic, the referee stepping in. It was a foul. I would imagine a rather painful one for Danny Unwin, the player manager. He wants a card. He gets his wish. Hersey is yellow carded, but Camden United are still ahead by 2 clear goals. Again, look who's winning that ball, Coote. And Coote is off again. It's a great run down the left-hand side. Oh, this could be brilliant from Coote. And he's denied by the post. Well, that could have been quite some goal. They would have been talking about that one in years to come, because this had everything. It had pace, it had skill, it had determination. But above all, this is just pure class. Nathan Coote, perhaps just denied by the defender's intervention there, otherwise that would have been 4-1. It's a corner instead. So a chance now for Camden United to get forward, but again it's intercepted. At midfield, Carl Jordan driving forward. They've not found it as easy as they were hoping today. Albany Athletic. And again, it's Unwin into the penalty area. Shot was saved. It was a shot that was creeping towards goal by Lasanti. And they will stop from Bassin back here. Found it difficult to get by the goalkeeper, who's had a good game. He's made a couple of really good saves. This man, Coote, has been driving the show. Sufi, Coote, brilliant. Into the penalty area. This is a chance for Al Hutafi. Off the ball incident involving Aaron Cox and Bala, along with Zabib. And well, Cox is being accused here of something. May well be spitting, or maybe a headbutt, not quite sure. It was off the ball. It was rather unsavoury. The big question is, did the referee see that? Was it a headbutt? Seemed to have lost his head there, Aaron Cox. His goalkeeper comes out and tries to step in. Clearly not happy with what happened behind him, Arif Bala there. Aaron Cox involved. The referee's going to speak to his assistant referee. I've got a feeling the assistant referee saw more there than the ref, and he wants a word with Aaron Cox. And Aaron Cox is shown red. Loses his discipline in a game where Albany were expected to pull clear, and they've been stifled by a very good performance from Camden United. The frustration is now creeping in. Down to 10 men and down by 2 goals. Into the penalty area, it's pulled back. Trying to get on the end of it was Joshua Sykes. It's a good clearance away, and Sykes with the foul. Free kick is played short. Oh, that's straight into the midriff of Sykes, who puts it wide. Well, even when they've been given a gift there, Albany Athletic, they couldn't make the most of it. That could have been their ticket back into the game. What on earth were Camden United playing at with a goal kick? Closed down again. Camden United need to be careful. They've defended so well in this game, and they've just gone and made 2 absolute howlers at the back, which very nearly costed them dear. That hit the frame of the goal. In comes the throw-in. Flicked on again. Acrobatic, but wide from Lasante. Chuck down that left-hand side. And off go Camden again. Fed out wide by Mohamed Al-Kasifi. This is Ocean. Let's rip, and scores goal number 5. That's brilliant from Chris Ocean. Only just on as a sub. Cuts inside onto the right foot and decides this is his moment in between the 2 defenders. Got a little bit of luck on the way. At the edge of the penalty area. Let's fly. And there's absolutely nothing that goalkeeper Ronald Achikwe could do to keep it out. With just 3 minutes to go, it's 4-1 to Camden United, and surely now it's their trophy. Well, it's been a perfectly executed game plan for Rafat Sayed and his team. Camden United on the verge of a trophy in their first season. And that just about sums up the day for Albany Athletic. Joshua Sykes on the turn puts it over. Throwing down the line from Wood. Wrestling away. Here's Danny Unwin, the player manager. Here he goes again, Unwin. But can't find a teammate. Goes down, wins a free kick. It's deja vu as far as Carl Jordan is concerned, but he didn't find the Midas touch he had in the early stages of the game, very late in the game. And now the breakaway is on, and this is a chance maybe to make it 5. It's Ezra Zabib in the penalty area. and he scores. That's the icing on the cake. Ezra Zabib had all the time in the world, and I don't think Camden United could believe the time and space they had on the counter-attack. Everyone forward to try and get a goal back for Albany Athletic. The defence was completely gone. And it was great play by Ocean. An unselfish play as well. He could have gone alone, but he found fellow substitute Ezra Zabib, who finds the corner with the goalkeeper Ronald Ajikwe rooted to the spot. 5-1. And not many people saw this scoreline coming. And there goes the final whistle. It's been a disappointing day for Albany Athletic. The winners of the Cup just 3 weeks ago, but have to make do with runners-up medals here. The underdogs, Camden United, coming from behind to win by 5 goals to 1.
First forward, fucking fight to the front. Player of the game, number 10, Camden United, Aaron. Aaron, you can come to the face stands, come to the trophy.
Be happy, bro.
Good eye by our match finish forward, please. Mark Fieri, this by Hassan. Hassan.
Who else does he play for? Us. Yeah, what? Us. Nah, bro. He's too good there. Shouldn't be playing at this level. It's pointless.
No, but Saturday, he plays on Saturdays, isn't it? Saturdays, it's September.
Oh, okay then. Yeah. Great. He should be playing good. Yeah,
very good.
How old is he?
20? That's our trophy, not yours, ref.
Now fucking by Albany Athletic, led by their player manager, Danny Unwin. Come and give you runners up medals in a minute.
I'll show you the video, man. Trust me. I'll show you the video. I watched it back. Trust me. Hey, Bassam, you put the wrong one on.
Bunch of players were just in there. It's just like jackets and boots and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And now with the captain coming up last, have Camden United Sundays, please. Motson, Camden Cup final winners. Camden United Sunday.
finish today. First appearance in the league, first cup. How are you boys feeling?
Happy, man. Excited for all the boys. We worked hard to get here. To be honest with you, it weren't an easy ride. We didn't do the greatest in the league. We probably, hopefully next year we'll improve on that. But what's better than winning a cup at the end of all of it?
You guys come out like an all-star cast today. The technical ability, flair, skill, everything that you guys put them to the test. Could they really manage you guys?
Look, I think we made the game harder than what it was. I think nerves played a bit of a part. Big occasion, our family's here, and in the end of the day, the most important thing was the win. And for us, we've got really good young players coming in. They're starting to learn the men's game. So for us, the most important thing is obviously giving them their kind of boost on their way. Like you saw with Arif today, first year in men's football, and he's finished top goal scorer in the whole league. So for me, it's a happy day. It's a happy day for all of us today.
All right, Moses, come on. Is your last game for the club today?
Yeah, last game.
Lifting the cup, see with your kids and stuff. How does it feel for you?
Man, I'm elated, man. I'm over the moon, I'll be real. The boys made it special for me. I wish I got my goal. I'll take an assist. Always goals and assists. But for me, it's like, this is a family club. We have to end it on a good note. And my last game, hanging my boots up now. So it's been a pleasure, man. The boys made it fun for me. I'm here with my family. I can't ask for nothing better.
Big gaffer. Yeah.
Young player, skill, the trick. They couldn't keep up with you today.
Yeah.
A few grabs and stuff. How do you feel?
Me personally, I'm buzzing. We've been waiting for this final. We've been preparing for how many months now? You can see by our results, quarter-finals, semi-finals, we showed what we can do. And we believe today we're going to come out and win the game. As you can see, today we came out, we're showing everyone what we really are. And this is always for Camden, man. For Abdulaziz as well.
A little bit of argy-bargy in the second half with you and another player. Could you tell us what happened to lead up to the red card?
They can't handle him.
I don't know, man. It's just football, innit? You give them talk, they give you talk back, but he couldn't handle it, so he ended up throwing a little head in there, got sent off.
We called it. We said he's going to get sent off.
Got him sent off and didn't benefit his team, did he? So we're all good, man.
Camden United, anything else you guys like to say before you go?
Just lastly, obviously our co-founder passed away a few years ago now, so everything we do is for him. We've got him on the back of our shirts for Abdulaziz. So every time we step on the pitch, this is who we represent. And this is who we represent. So remember, that's the message always. Always the message.